Hi, this is Mateo, the repair tech for Technoweld's Metal Man. Today we're going to be talking about the PC45DV. Alrighty, so we got the PC45DV. It's a dual voltage machine. You can run it at 120 or 230. At 230, it can cut up to 11/16. At 120, you can cut up to about 1/4 inch. It's a 45 amp machine. Everything that comes with it. We got the plasma cutter, plasma torch here. The power cable, it comes at 230. The ground cable here, and then a power cord adapter to run it at 120. This is a S45 plasma torch, so it's the 45 amp torch. For the consumables today, it comes with a basic 45 amp electrode, your diffuser ring, 45 amp nozzle, and then a torch cover and a standoff. These two in the back here, these are 65s. 65 consumables, 65 electrodes, 65 plasma nozzle also work on the 45 torch. I tell a lot of people to use the 65. It's more of a heavier duty consumable that you can use for the 45 torch. We're just going to go over today on how to assemble these consumables on there correctly. Step one is your electrode. You just put it into your torch and you screw it on. Now before you go to your next step, you want to make sure it's spring loaded here. Sometimes these do seize up, and if they do, your torch will not work. It will just be seized up and it will not work. So make sure they always are spring loaded like that. Next thing you got is your torch diffuser. If you do not have your diffuser on when using your plasma torch, it will not work. It causes blowback. So make sure your diffuser is on there. It is probably the most important part of your torch out of the consumables. Then you got your nozzle right over the top here. Torch cover, put it over the top, push in, and twist it on. And so that's your consumables. The standoff here, it's not necessary. I do recommend it. It just keeps your distance perfect, because if you get too close, you can melt all your consumables. So it just keeps a nice distance. I'm going to switch to 65 consumables and it'll still work the same way. So I'll put the 45s over here, 65, twist down there, spring, diffuser, 65 nozzle, torch cover, screw her on, she's on there. And she's good. Now we're gonna set this machine up to be turned on. So you plug your power cord in. Okay, now when you turn it on, it's gonna pop up ERR. It's an error code. It's gonna pop that up if you don't have your air compressor plugged in. So now we plug our air compressor in and it's off. Take your torch. There's a little groove on the top part. Plug it in and twist the knob so it's tight. Okay. Put your ground clamp on. It's on. Make sure when you're doing this, all your consumables are there. You got your torch cover, your nozzle, your diffuser, and your electrode. You want your electrode to be able to spring down, up and down. Put it all back on. Put it on, twist it. Then you should have there you go. And the air will go for a little while. So that you can just play with your amperage right here. And there you go.